Hello everyone, let's try again. We are quicker this time. Minister of the New Covenant. Are we beginning to commend ourselves again, or do we need, or some do a letters of recommendation to you or from you? You yourself are our letters of recommendation written on our hearts to be known and read by all. And you show that you are letters from the Christ delivered by us, written not with ink but with the Spirit of the living God, not on the tablets of stones but on the tablets of human hearts. Such a confidence that we are have through Jesus, through Christ toward God. Not that we have sufficient in ourselves to claim anything as coming from us, but our sufficiency is from God, who has made us sufficient to be ministers of a new covenant, not of the letters, but of the Spirit. The letter kills, but the Spirit gives life. Now, if the ministry of death and carved to the letters on stone came with such glory that the Israelites could not gaze at Moses' face because of the glory which has been brought to an end, will not the ministry of the Spirit have even more glory? For if there are glory of the ministry of condemnation, the ministry of righteousness must be far exceed the glory. Verse 10. Indeed, in this case, what once had glory had come to have no glory at all, because of the glory that suppresses it. 11. For if what was being brought to an end came with the glory, much more will what is permanent have glory. 12. Since we have such a hope, we are very bold, not like Moses, who will put a veil over his face so the Israelite might not gaze at the overcome of what was being brought to an end. But their minds were hardened, for to this day, when they read the old covenant, the same veil remains unlifted, because of the only through Christ is it taken away. Yes, to this day, whenever Moses is read, or is up to you, okay? Is whenever Moses is read, okay? Whenever Moses is read, proper good English. When you say is a past particle, okay? So always, okay? When Moses is read, a veil lies over their hearts, but when one turn to the Lord, the veil is removed. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. And we all, with unveiled face, beholding the glory of the Lord, are being transformed, and being changed into transforming change, okay? Being transformed into the same image from one degree of glory to another. So do you believe it, brother and sister? We are being transformed in the same image from one degree of glory to another. For this comes from the Lord, from Jesus Christ, our Lord, okay, who is the Spirit.